What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Of course, I'm your host, Brandon Blakeney, aka Brandon Lee TV. Back at it again with another banger, my friends. So kick back, relax, and take a ride with me.
You are now locked into the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Here is your host, Brandon Blakeney.
I can't even think about South Carolina. I've got to think about snow and ice when I get home. So we're going to enjoy this victory today. Any victory on the road in our league is an accomplishment. But we know what we face next, and tremendous challenge to play the defending champions and do it at their place.
LSU just blew the doors off of Florida. They overcome a slow start and make history for Aneesah Morrow. Her 93rd career double-double puts her at second all-time in Division I history. So salute to her, just being a monster on the glass at 6'1" as well. And then continuing to score and get buckets for this team and be their most reliable and number one option on the low block. But Flau'Jae, Mikayla Williams, they have the best big three in women's college basketball. I mean, three pros are leading this LSU program. They beat a scrappy Florida team on the road, just in impressive fashion. We're witnessing Kim Mulkey's best team in transition that we've seen. They're fast, they run the floor hard, they move the basketball, they're unselfish, and one-on-one, Mikayla Williams, Aneesah Morrow, or Flau'Jae can get you a bucket at any time. And that's not even mentioning the transfer, Kaylin Gilbert, as well. LSU picked up the win 80-63 after trailing in the first quarter. They really turned it on for the rest of the game, shooting 43.1% from the field. They shot 4 of 15 from 3, which continues to be a struggle. The three-point shooting has been atrocious for the team for the most part, and it has caused difficulties at times when teams do go zone on them, but they have so much creative scoring on the perimeter that these ladies can really just penetrate the lane, hit the mid-range, and really take advantage of what the defense is given. 14 of 23 from free throws. Definitely want to see that improve as well. They lose the battle on the glass, man. Florida with a little bit more size. Aneesah Morrow is really like the only true dominant threat on the glass, man. That's one thing that we've grown to see is LSU getting out-rebounded, which was rare in past years. They do throw out 11 assists, get 4 blocks, 11 steals, and they forced 24 turnovers. Talk about pressuring the ball and causing havoc on defense, man. Like, this was just suffocating defense. You have the right to remain silent. We are out here. Aneesah Morrow, 20 points, 2 assists, 10 rebounds, creating a lot of second chance opportunities. Like we said, she's ranked second all-time in Division I now with 93 double-doubles. She played the most minutes per usual at 34 minutes, and she just looked phenomenal, man. Attacking the cup, getting to the basket, finishing around the rim, finishing through contact, contested, it didn't matter. She just got a nose for the basketball. Samaya Smith, man, I've really been disappointed in her all season. Coming back from the injury, she was so much more effective before the injury last year. A double-digit score. She's looked like a shell of herself and really hasn't impacted the glass at all for the most part. She grabbed 3 rebounds today, 4 points. Mikayla Williams and Flau'Jae Johnson, the other 1 and 2 in that big three. Mikayla Williams, 22 points, 2 assists, 8 rebounds, mid-range assassin, shot maker. She continues to be just really, really efficient as well as effective and confident through SEC play. Flau'Jae Johnson finished with 19 points, maybe the best player in transition in all of college hoops. 2 assists, 4 rebounds for her, scoring. She's just getting efficient buckets, like creative ISO one-on-one. You can't guard me. Tough buckets out there. It was a really quiet game, uncharacteristic for this last probably 5 to 6 weeks for Kaylin Gilbert. 3 points, 2 assists for her in just 16 minutes of play. Miracle Shepherd played some big minutes, though. In 10 minutes, had 8 points, 5 rebounds. Cheyenne Day Wilson anchoring that point guard spot, 4 points, 2 assists for her. And it was a balanced effort with the big three. Everybody else contributed what they could. Jersey Wolfenbarger only 8 minutes in this contest, laid an egg. Last Tarapoa losing minutes, only 5 minutes in this contest for her. And she's kind of feels like the odd one out of this rotation. But yeah, it's really been the big three playing a lot of minutes. And I know I made a previous video talking about that. We're going to see that big three really put to the test on Thursday when they play against South Carolina, a team with the depth to really potentially wear this group down. Coach Kim Mulkey doesn't seem at all concerned or worried about the players playing too many minutes. She believes in this group. They're in a dogfight every night, and she's taking it game by game. But against USC, man, against South Carolina, these starters are going to be tested, especially the big three, when you got a team that can go 10, even 12 deep at times. You're really going to get tested physically, mentally, your fatigue, your legs. Do those tired legs come into play? Do those jump shots start falling a little short? Can anyone help? They need big minutes from Jersey Wolfenbarger. They need big minutes from Samaya Smith. You cannot leave Aneesah Morrow alone to take over and try to take on this entire South Carolina front court. Too much depth, too many bodies, too much length, too much size. They're going to have to really, really rebound as a team, man. I do like their small lineup. I think they're fast, they're efficient, they share the basketball in transition, they score quick. The three-point shooting is definitely going to have to improve in that matchup against South Carolina. If they do give you those looks, you got to make them pay. But LSU has passed every test. They remain undefeated. This is their second best start in program history. They are firing on all cylinders. Coach Kim Mulkey has unlocked and untapped a lot of potential on this roster. I think they're a better team overall, top to bottom, than they were last year. And LSU just keeps playing great basketball, man. Whatever they've tried, whatever they're doing right now with the small ball, going with 4 guards at times, it's working. It's working, and it's changed the game for them, for sure. They score a lot of points, they play fast, and they guard the basketball, for sure. But y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. Talk to me about the latest. That's a wrap for us. For all the latest and the greatest, make sure to hit that subscribe button, comment, like, share. Y'all know what to do. All that good stuff. And follow us on social media at Brandon Lee TV. That is a wrap for us. Until next time, we out.